My name is Melody. I'm a vocal coach, professional musician, performer, and songwriting teacher and songwriter. And today I am going to share my warm-up with you. It's something that I like to do every day to keep my voice in shape. And I've got a big gig coming up. And I've kind of been like feeling a little in here with some acid reflux because I've been eating some things I shouldn't. So I'm going to give myself a good warm-up today, and I'm going to start down here at low C, even though it's a little bit low for me, for some of the fellas that are watching. And I'm just going to go through my routine. I'm not going to spend a lot of time explaining everything. So if you're new to singing or you're new to vocal warm-ups, just try to follow along the best you can. And as always, just if it gets too high, just drop out, don't strain, and just enjoy it. But yeah, I just wanted to share my routine with you, give you a nice warm up, and let's get started. So I'm gonna start with lip bubbles. And I'm gonna make them a little bit dopey. That helps lower my larynx and help me release a little bit of tension. Up to high C, still warming up, still feeling a little bit in there. I'm gonna come down just the same exact way. If it's getting high for you at the top, don't squeeze, just relax and try the best you can to let it just be. So if don't press in or like that for the high note, even if you feel like nothing's gonna come out and it's just gonna be air, I'd rather there be air and silence than strain. Good. Easy peasy or challenging, either way. It's one of my favorite exercises, the lip bubbles. It's like a singer's go-to. You know, you can do it anywhere. You don't even have to have, you know, a keyboard to do it. In fact, let's just do some lip bubbles now. So let's say I'm out at a gig or I'm before a performance and I'm nervous and I'm feeling tight. I can do lip bubbles without any scales, just by going from the bottom of my voice to the top and back down again, like this. Yeah, and again. And sometimes I like to start high and come down. And do it a little dopey. Woo, like that underneath there. So you can do that anywhere. You don't have to have a keyboard and you don't have to even know how to sing a scale. If you do know how to sing a scale, you can do the scale a cappella. But if you don't have to. You could simply do that up and down for several minutes and you would be pretty warm. Let's do another one, but let's do a different one. We're going to do tongue trills. Sounds like a bird, right? So you're just trilling your tongue. Now, if you can't trill your tongue, don't worry about it. You don't have to trill your tongue. You can still do these. And if you can't do those, just keep trying. Even if your lips stop, just get them going again. Whatever you got to do. But tongue trills is another way, especially if you have tongue tension or your tongue tends to tense when you're singing, to get that tongue muscle doing something else and out of the way. And so we're going to do a 2-octave scale. And I don't want you to worry too much about the going from one note to the next and back down. I just want you to kind of slide, which is a really nice way to warm up. So you're not just trying to hit all the notes and think about everything. And You can just, I'm just going to give my voice a massage. So was that hard for you? Did you have trouble with the tongue trills? Some people can't do tongue trills at all and they have to do lip bubbles. Some people can't do lip bubbles and need to do tongue trills. So I'm still feeling a little bit tight on the top. So I'm going to start from a high note and just come down. And again, you could do this without a piano before a gig or a performance, or if you're in your car or whatever, and you don't have any music or piano, you can just find a note and come down. And I'm just using as little amount of effort as I can. I trust you, this will turn into a lot of volume later when you're singing. It doesn't have to be loud or powerful in your warm-up in order to create a volume and power in your voice. And that is something that you'll learn as you start to study, was that, wow, I thought that higher notes were gonna feel heavier or stronger or harder, and actually it's the opposite. do something without a consonant. I'm working it up to my consonants because I tend to sing heavy. So I'm going to start with some pure vowels, and we're going to use a diphthong, we, which seems like it has a W in it, which seems like it's a consonant, but it's not. If you think about it, it's a diphthong. A diphthong, which just means two vowels. Ooh, wee. Isn't that blowing your mind right now that like a W is not really a consonant? I mean, it is, but it's just made out of two vowels. So we're going to sing wee. And keep that in mind when you do it, that it's just two vowels put together. And we're going to do it a little hootie. And I'm going to start down here for the boys. Resting my tongue behind these teeth. And being a little dopey. One more. And now I'm going to come back down just the same exact way as I came up. Just a few more. So we're getting here. We've been warming up for about 15 minutes. I usually like to warm up for a half an hour, but for the case of this video, we're just going to do one or two more. Okay. All right, so we're going to do one more. I'm just going to do a mum on a 1.5 scale. A lot of you have probably done this. If you haven't, it's a nice, like, moderate consonant. So we're starting with the M. So it's a good place instead of going to a harder consonant right away. If you, like me, tend to pick up a lot of weight. I'm gonna start down here. And we're just gonna do mum. And I want you to make sure that this part of your throat, right here where your tongue is really loose. And you can do that by making sure that your tongue is relaxed behind these teeth. You can also just let it hang out on the outside of your lip like this, mum. It looks silly, but if you're having tightness, I would just stick it out, relax it there, make sure that it doesn't go back in your mouth. Again, you're not going to do this on stage, right? This is just to help you release that tension in your practice. All right, so we're going to start with a mum. Notice I'm doing a dopey, and like if I was eating a sandwich, it would be falling out of my mouth. So look at yourself in a mirror. You don't want to be doing mum. All right? If you do that, you might not know you're doing it. That's why you got to look in the mirror while you do this, okay? Take your eyes off me for a second. Look yourself in the mirror and make sure that your jaw is dropping and your tongue is relaxed. Yeah, good. So I feel pretty warm, ready to go practice for my upcoming gig, and I hope you feel warm too. I'd love to help you reach your goals, so you can always check me out on takelessons.com. All right, thanks. Bye. So if you want to increase your vocal strength, your vocal range, and your confidence in your singing voice, I would love to work with you, and I can't wait to meet you. Go ahead and book a lesson with me